Hello and welcome to day 277 of Dungeon23, the series where we make a room of a mega dungeon every day of the year. In today's room, it's going to be a special kind of reward for the party. Here we have a magical gazebo. If you don't know what a gazebo is, it is like a weird outdoor patio building thing. Great for having picnics, and really you should just know what a gazebo is, you know. But what's special about this one is that I should lock it in place. I did not. But what's special about this guy is that when the party takes a short rest within the gazebo, they gain an extra 1 HP for every hit die they spend on the rest. So whenever they roll their HP to regain for a short rest, they just gain an additional 1 per hit die spent. Not a whole lot, but it's a nice little boon. And if the party takes a long rest there, within inside of it, they get 5 temporary HP, which, if you don't know what temp HP is, basically it's additional HP put on top of your normal HP. You can't really regain it. Once it's spent, it's spent. If you get an effect that gives you more, then you just take the higher value. For example, False Life gives you 1d4 temp HP. It may be 1d4 plus 1, but I know it's at least 1d4. So if you roll that and you get like a 2 or 3, and you already have the 5 temp HP, then nothing happens because it's not cumulative, it's just whatever's the highest. If someone casts a spell on you that gives you 9 temporary HP, then you just wouldn't add 9 to your 5, you would just have 9. And this lasts until their next long rest. So that is basically it for this guy. Let me just lock it in place. Lock position. Just a nice little place. Gazebos are very, well, I personally find gazebos very comforting because it's still outdoors, so you get that kind of fresh air, but it's also enclosed, so you don't have to worry about mosquitoes, and it just feels safer. If it's raining not too hard, then it's alright because you got a roof over your head. Although whenever I have them in a game, the party just destroys it for some reason. I've never figured out why. Whenever I try putting a gazebo in a game of D&D, the party immediately gets incredibly angry, just destroys it. So hopefully this one being magical and welcoming and comfortable will help avoid that. But that is basically it. So if you want to see more wacky shenanigans, crazy monsters, cool traps and magic items, annoying comedy bits that go on for too long, all that kind of stuff, then consider subscribing to the channel and turning notifications and liking the video and making comments down below and sharing and putting the video on repeat and refreshing the page constantly so my views go up, all that kind of stuff. Actually, don't do that last thing because that's against terms of service as far as I know. So do everything in your power to make me successful so long as it doesn't get me in trouble. Yeah. So thanks for watching and or listening. I apologize for the poor quality. It's not going to get any better.